Hi everyone, this is Praveen Dure from Dice University, and in today's video we are going to teach you on how to promote a Clickbank product with Google Ads. It's going to be really interesting, guys, but before we get to the video, please support us by hitting the subscribe button for this channel, the like button for this video if you like this video, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. So are you ready for today's video? Let's go.
This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Welcome to today's video, everybody. In today's video, we are going to teach you on how to promote a Clickbank product via Google Ads. So basically what we're going to do today, the flow is we're going to go to Clickbank, we're going to choose some offers, then we're going to go to Landerize, we're going to build our landing page, and then we're going to go to volume to build our tracker, and finally we'll be going to Google Ads to create our Google Ads. So what is the difference between Google Ads and Facebook Ads? Simple, guys. Facebook is more to spark interest, while Google is when the interest is already there. So let's be very logical, guys. In Facebook, you're browsing through your news feed, you will find any sort of ads, right, according to your interest and your behavior. That's how we target according to Google. But in Facebook, in Google, it's totally different. You have to go to google.com and search for something. Let's say we search for Nike shoes, for example. So when you search for Nike shoes, you can actually see the ads coming out. So these are actually Google shopping ads. You can actually see it's sponsored, and these are Google search ads. You can actually see it's an ad. So Google ads as well as Facebook ads are also considered as to be as a native ads, because what is native ads, guys? Native ads are paid ads which looks almost similar like a real non-added search result or non-added post or something like that. So Facebook blends with the background. The only thing that they have is the promoted thing. Same goes to this. You can see this is Nike, right? So Nike's main search result is this one. Okay, this one is Nike's search result. So this is Nike's ad. So it's almost similar, right? What's the difference? The only difference that it has an ad there. That's the only difference, and that is why Google Ad is also considered to become a native ad. And like I told you, that Google Ads is only when you're already sparked. So people who do go to Google Ads, they already know what they're gonna do. So mostly, if you have a new product in the market or anything which is not popular yet, there's no point of you doing it in Google, because for example, let's say you have a new product called hydrogen. For example, nobody is going to go ahead and click hydrogen and search for your product. Look at that, nothing is going to come in Google results. But when people know, let's say I want to buy groceries, let's say I want to buy salmon in Malaysia. Let's say I want to buy salmon Malaysia. So I can actually see salmon Malaysia, and there will be sometimes there will be ads. So I don't think salmon is very specific. Fish, buy fish Malaysia. So people will actually types in something like this. So this is where the Google ads will come out. We can actually see this is Google sponsored ads. So people know what they're typing, and then that's what they're going to type. So make sure that when you're choosing an offer, make sure not to go ahead and choose an offer which is very brand new. And that's the first thing. The second thing is that you need to go ahead and read the Google ad policy as well, because I know Google ads is not as strict as Facebook ads, but then they do have their own policies, like cryptos are not allowed, sweepstakes I think are not allowed in Google as well, adult content is not allowed, healthcare, medicine, blah cannot be advertised at all. Some, not all. Political content, no. Financial services, trademarks, blah. So you can actually go ahead and read all this and check out which is suitable for Google ads at the beginning before you go ahead and do your ads, guys. So let's get back to the first step, is going to Clickbank and choosing an offer. First, you have to go ahead and sign up into Clickbank. It takes you less than 60 seconds to do so. Once you sign up, then you can actually go ahead and log in into Clickbank. I have a dormant account which I use for the purpose of this video. So once you log in into Clickbank, guys, the first thing that you want to go is to the marketplace section. It's on the top here. So you go to the marketplace section, and when you come here, you can actually see all the offer, which is all the niche which is available over here. So let's say you choose a specific niche, right? So and then you can actually choose that particular niche, or then you can see what offers is actually available for that particular niche, or you can choose even a sub niche and see what offer available for that particular sub niche. For example, let's say parenting and family. When I choose parenting and family, there's like 60 offers for parenting and family. But then when you choose a sub niche, for example, let's choose a sub niche for parenting and family, parenting, so there's only like 20 niche. So this is how you check out the niche with Clickbank. So I usually tell you that there's three methods that you can actually use to choose offers with Clickbank. One is go Google search for the offers. One more is try to use your instinct. The third one is use Clickbank itself. So with Google ads, your method one and method two will not work, because first thing, method one is you want to go Google and search for which ads is working in Google. That does not make sense at all. Second thing is that when you use method two, it's totally depending on your instinct. For example, you can for example, you can like software, for example, and then let's say you like this one Vidizo. So Vidizo is okay, they have good gravity, but then you like something like Wall Street Forex Robot. So this has like gravity of 7.3. Nobody's gonna know, nobody's gonna search for that in Google. So that's a point that there's no point of you running that particular ad. So that is why only the method 3 would be possible with Google Ads. So method 3 is for you to based on Clickbank. So what you can actually do is go to find products and hit on this one. So all the products available in Clickbank will appear, which is 3,715 products available in Clickbank will appear. And what you got to do is you got to sort everything by gravity. Gravity simply means that how many people have actually purchased this product in the last 30 days. So why we sort by gravity is we want to choose whatever that has gravity more than 30, offers that has gravity more than 30. And why this is important is that people are actually looking for it. People know about this, and then therefore people will definitely go to search engine and search for it, or on specific keywords, which you can actually see later on in the affiliate page as well. So that's why we need to choose all these kind of offers. So let's choose offer that we can take a look at. So okay, let's do this one, video marketing blaster, rank number one videos in Google's and Facebook. Okay, this looks good. Okay, once you have seen that, the next thing for you to see is you need to see the average sales. So this is also totally depending on a person, subjective, because a person knows how much he's spending for an ad and whether this particular average sales is sufficient enough for him to sustain for the ads or not. So this totally depends on that particular person. And then the final stuff is you need to go ahead and check out the offer page as well as the affiliate page. So when you go to the offer page, one must take a look at how the offer page looks like. So basically this is a very common type of offer page with Clickbank, so with the videos there, but this is actually good. There's actually a call to action button, which is really nice. I really like the call to action button. So it looks pretty nice, guys. So this offer page is pretty interesting, it's nice. And then let's check out the affiliate page, because we want to go ahead and choose Google Ads, right? We're gonna promote this in Google Ads. So you got to see how much you can actually make per sell, what is the upsell and everything. So you can actually make and everything. But we want not only, we don't only want a particular email swipes, guys. We need more. We need social media. We need SEO. Let's see what they have for SEO. No, all these are only email swipe, guys. We need keywords because we're gonna do keyword ranking in our Google. So this is not a good offer that we can actually choose, because there is no keywords that we can actually use. So we have to come up with our own keywords. So we have to test that keywords, which does not make sense. So let's choose a different offer, guys. Don't worry, take your time, choose an offer which has a proper keyword selection that you can actually use. So okay, what's this? Looks pretty neat. Flood your sites with free traffic. This sounds interesting. But they do not have an affiliate page. Do they have an affiliate page? Let's check out the offer page first. Actually, the offer page looks pretty neat, guys. So they do have a call to action button and all that. Okay, let's check out if they have an affiliate page or not. Oh my god, they do not have an affiliate page. That's sad. They don't have an affiliate page, so this is not a good at all. Okay, crazy. So we're gonna go different one. Just take your time to choose it, guys. Don't worry, because choosing this offer will actually determine a lot of things later on when you're creating your app ad. So what about this? Unlock your hip flexors revamped for 2000. Wow, this is a fitness kind of stuff. Okay, let's see what they have for affiliate page. They have product images. Don't tell me that's all they have. Why is all these offers like this? But I've actually seen an offer to just take your time, guys. I've seen offers which has keywords and all that, maybe the ones in front. So we can't do this because it's an adult offer. Let's do this. Let's test this one out. This has a huge gravity over here. So okay. So they do have a nice call to action button. Okay, let me just check out their page and see what affiliate stuff they have right now. I don't think they will have anything for Google keywords or anything. High converting emails, banners. Yes, because this is actually a financial offer. So Google does not allow financial offers. This is really getting sad, guys. Let's just go for the first page, guys. Usually I've did all the offers in first page. Oh, diabetes freedom. I've not done this before. Diabetes freedom. Let's check out diabetes freedom. Mostly all of this I've already done. So let's check out diabetes freedom. So this is a very common type of affiliate page offer page in Clickbank, which is very normal. So let's see the affiliates. Okay, nice. So they do have like demographics for Facebook ads and everything. They have a keyword. We need keywords, guys. Crap. Okay, don't worry. Let's find out something else. Let's go Lapidox. I think I've did Lapidox before, but then let's just go Lapidox. Okay, give me direct access. Okay, landing page. Yep, look at that, keywords. So these are the things that we need because we are doing Google keyword search, right? So we need keywords. That's very important. Without keywords, we can't do much. So this is actually a very big and nice affiliate page. You can see email swipes are there, banners are there, product images are there, and definitely because it's the number 2 converting offers in Clickbank itself. So definitely it's crazy. So they have a crazy gravity as well. The offer page is good. So okay, let's promote this, guys. So that's the first step, guys. So we finished step 1, which is choosing our offers. So the final thing is that you need to hit the promote button, and then there will be a pop-up coming. All you got to do is generate hop links and your affiliate offer will be there. Just copy paste it somewhere else because we will be using it to in our landing page later on. So let me just check out these tools for a while. Someone, do I have any articles or not? So they do have like good articles. They do have this one, so maybe we can use a different landing page this time. So okay, let's go to the next step, which is creating our landing page, guys. So we are going to use Landerize to create our landing page. It's a landing page builder created by our beloved own Colin Dice himself, specially catered for affiliate marketers. They do have a normal drag and drop templates. Everything is like a normal builder, but the only big difference is that with Landerize, you can actually straight away upload your landing page once it's done to the Amazon S3, which will make the landing page to load fast. Because this is the biggest problem a lot of affiliates actually face when they're using ClickFunnels, Lead Page, Insta Page, Elementor, and all this stuff, is because their landing page does not load very fast. So what happens is their ad is good, so they end up paying money for their click rate, but then their landing page loads so slow, so their click-through rate went down, as well as their conversion rate goes down as well. Colin himself is a super affiliate, so he knows about this, so that's why he came out with Landerize, guys. So we're gonna know more about Landerize when you go in later. But before that, let me just tell you that there's actually a 14 days free trial for Landerize. You can actually claim that 14 days by clicking the link in the description below. I've actually attached the link for the 14 days trial in the description below. Go ahead, take a look at that, guys. So once you have actually logged in, this is how the Landerize page will look like. So the first thing that I would highly suggest you to do is go ahead and get to this section, getting started, because in this section is like a video tutorial on how to use Landerize. Some of you might not like tutorials, but I don't like tutorials as well. But this step 2 and step 3 is very important. Like I told you, the main difference about Landerize is that you can upload your landing page straight away to your Amazon S3. But then you need to set up your Amazon S3 first, right? So these are step-by-step guide on how to set up your Amazon S3, and this is the step-by-step guide on how to connect your Amazon S3 with Landerize, guys. So if you have any question, you can still contact the Landerize support team, and you can even schedule an onboarding call, guys. You can do a lot of stuff here with Landerize. But if you're not a person who likes to see tutorial video, no matter how important it is, which is bad, and then what you can actually do is you can actually go to the support section over here. You can actually see all that particular instruction, same thing with the video instruction, everything in text format. For example, how to create your landing page from templates, how to edit images and color tags, all this, and how to set up your AWS, the same thing, guys. How to generate free SSL certificate, how to configure bucket, everything step by step, guys, as well as how to connect your AWS with Landerize, everything step by step, guys. So make sure you connect your domain, set up your AWS, do all those stuff first before you start building a landing page, because that's very important, guys. So once we have done that, we can start building a landing page. So what's the first thing that we need to do is we need to go to new landing page, and then when you go to new landing page, there will be 16 available templates currently. And don't worry about that, Landerize is adding at least 4 brand new high converting templates every single week. So each of these templates are catered for different reason: sweepstakes, spinner, nutra, gaming, FB, adult, casino, CBD, brain stimulant, and a lot of other stuff, guys. So usually I like these two, my favorite, guys, because it's very easy to do and simple to do. But today we're going to do different because we keep doing this too. So let's do something different. Since ours is also Lepitox, it's for weight loss. We're going to do this one. Nutra Advotrail. Why I don't like to use this one is all this is because there's a lot of things to add in, guys. So let's just do it. Never mind, it's okay. Let's just start doing it. So save Lapitox. Okay, and then now you can start editing all this stuff. So you can see this landing page is actually quite long, guys. So wow, there's a lot of stuff with this landing page. This is like an offer page by itself, so it's okay, it's okay. So okay, 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 never mind. Let's, I don't think this is actually a good thing. Actually, this type of landing page are usually used for if you don't have an offer page, right? Because this itself, it's like an offer page. So landing page should be very simple and straightforward. So I don't think I'm going to waste my time there. So I'm just going to remove this, and then I'm going to choose the one that I usually choose. This two, right? So is there anything else that I can choose? No, I want to choose this too. I want to choose something which is short and simple. So I'm going to choose this one for now. So it's going to be Lapitox. And then now we can start editing. It's very easy to edit with Landrise. If you go through the getting started, you will know how to do it, but let me just simply tell you how to do it. Very simple, guys. Everything is by click. So first thing, you want to copy this one. For example, you can click the brown one, just rename the title, and then it's copied. And then you want to move that around. For example, all you got to do is hit the purple one and drag it, drop it anywhere you want. You want to edit it, just hit the pencil, just edit it. That's it. And then you want to cancel it, just hit the rubbish bin and it's done. That's it. That's how easy it is. So let's not waste time and start doing this, right? So first thing we want to do is advertisement. So we want to make this bold, but we want to make this a little bit smaller, and then we want to, that's it, underline this maybe. Okay, the second thing that we want to do is we want to change this image. So we're going to go to affiliate pages. So we're going to go banners and check out if there's any banners that we can actually use for Lapitox or not. So there is banners that we can actually use for Lapitox. This one. So I don't know whether it's actually very big or what. If it's oh, it's web file. My God, is it web file? Why are you guys doing web file always? Damn, this is web file as well. Web file. Why is it web file? It's okay. Lapitox is very famous, right? So we can actually go Google and we can find for Lapitox. Lapitox. Okay, Lapitox, and then image, and then we're gonna take some nice banners for Lapitox. Lapitox banners. Lapitox. This is Lapitox banner. So we're gonna save this. Every time you change an image with Landrise, you will actually see that you want to change this image, right? You will actually see there's actually a recommended size there. So you can put the real recommended size there, or you can even put a bigger one, for example. So let's just upload this image first and let's see how the image looks. If it looks bad, then we're gonna resize it. It looks really bad, so we're gonna resize it. It's pretty easy to resize, don't worry about that. All you gotta do is go to canva.com. So we're gonna go Canva. Canva is a designing tool designed specially for people without any designing background to design everything. How's that sound? But that's the real deal, guys. So you can actually go to Canva, you can choose the size 37075. So what we can actually do is go custom dimension 37075, create design, and then you can go and upload your design, your images here. We're gonna upload our image here. So it will be really big, trust me. It's going to be really big. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it not so big. That's it, simple as that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it not so big. All right, that's what we want. That's what we want, and that's how we rock. So maybe we want to change the background color, maybe. Yep, this looks pretty nice with Lapitox. So we're gonna change it. We're gonna save this as JPEG, and now we're gonna start uploading. Now you will see the difference. What happens when we upload it once we have actually resized it? Look, once we resize it, it looks exactly like how it should be. And that's what one of the biggest part about the Landerize. It's that you can actually resize it according to the size which is available. So once we have done that, I think I'm going to change this a little bit. Maybe the background should always remain in white. I think it will be better if the background remained in white, right? Just a little bit here. It's very easy to use, guys. Canva is very easy to use. You can actually use Canva to create a lot of stuff. Let me just check out if white background looks better. White background looks better. Lapitox. So what we can do is we can actually take our affiliate link and we can paste it here. So whenever people click on the logo, whenever people click on the logo, they will be led to our offer page, guys. So I don't like to edit the small images like this, but the same concept, guys. Go Google, search for the image, resize it according to Canva, and then just do it, that's it. But I don't want this whole column. I don't usually do this column when I'm doing this landing page. So the next one is building the title and the words as well as the image. So let's go ahead to email swipes and check out if they have any nice email swipes that we can actually use or not. So let's go ahead and check out. Okay, add headlines, they do have this. So what 5-second water hacks kills food craving. Crush food cravings with odd 5-second water hack. Okay, we can do that. We can't copy this, right? That's so sad, guys. So yeah, and have to type. That's sad. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oops. Water hack. Water hack to what? Kills food craving. 5-second water hacks kills food craving. That looks good. Okay, the title, the content. So the content we need to get it from the email swipe. So let me just download the email swipe. I hope once we download we can actually copy it. Yes, it's in a notepad format. It's in a word format, sorry. Oh, it's in a notepad format. Yep. So you can actually use this. Okay, that's nice. So you can just copy this. I'm just going to copy this, just going to show you guys what I've copied. Don't think guys I've write this myself. I'm just copying stuff. So yep, looks pretty neat. That's how we want it to be. So water hacks, birds, live chat. So video tutorial, is it video? Yeah, the offer page is actually a video. So we're gonna do video tutorials. So we're gonna highlight this. We're gonna embed our affiliate link here as well. Simple as that. We're gonna make this. We're gonna embed it and save it. So it will look like this. Pretty neat, right? Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I think I like this a lot. Okay, it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And then okay, now we're gonna change this image. We're gonna click on this image. They have a size, and then we're gonna go to our affiliate tools, but we can't save any image there, which is pretty sad. I think so. Sorry, let's save it. Oh, we can save this one. This one is cool. So we can save this one. So water 1 and water 2. We can actually use both of it, and then we can actually go to landerize. We can select the image and we can see whether the size suits it or not. If it does not suit it, oh my god, no, I thought it was in JPEG. That's so sad, guys. That's so sad. We can't do that. It was supposed to be in JPEG, but then it's not in JPEG. Ah, it's in web file. My god, I don't like this. Why they do have this? And then crazy people. So let's just go ahead and search in Lapitox add image. So Lapitox, surely it will be here, guys. So don't worry about that. So yep, surely it's here. I told you, surely it's here, because people will convert it from web file to JPEG. Definitely, they will do that. Why not? I will do that myself. So let's browse this and check out whether it looks good or not, or we need to resize something or not. Let's take a look. It looks pretty well. It looks good. It looks really good. So we're gonna paste our affiliate link here as well. So we're gonna paste it, gonna save it, and then we're gonna do this one. We're gonna edit this image. So we're gonna change the button color to purple. because it's almost like our landing page. So it's going to be purple, 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 purple. It's going to be dark purple. Nice. Nicely done, nicely done. So over here is the privacy policy and the advertisement. So this one, we're just gonna leave it like this. The privacy policy is something that I would highly suggest you to have, especially when you're running Google ads or Facebook ads. Facebook ads especially, if not, your landing page will not get approved. Google is a little bit lenient. All you gotta do is just go to your website, create a page for like privacy policy disclaimer. It can be on the same page, guys, and paste the link over here. It's pretty simple to do that. So once we have done that, you can actually be much more safe from the legal perspective, and we don't want this because we don't have it right now. So the final touch that we are going to give is, okay, we are going to give the background color for this particular landing page. Let me just save it in case I screw up my background color. So it's going to be, it's going to be dark purple. So it's going to be a dark purple. So we're going to change the word. Maybe the word can't be seen. So ugly. So we're going to change the word color into white. Hey, it should be white, bro. Yep, it's white. So now it looks nice, right? It looks pretty neat. It looks like a real landing page. And we're gonna change this into a little bit darker purple. Not so light, bro. A little bit darker. Now it looks pretty neat. Yeah, I like this one. So we're gonna save this one. Perhaps now we will be using the purple one, right? Let me just go Canva. It was purple, right? So it was purple. This is the one that we wanted, right, just now. So I think now we can actually change the image, and I think purple will look way better over here for this one. So we're gonna browse image, we're gonna select image, browse image, then we're gonna go upload our beautiful image. Maybe a darker purple, yes, maybe a darker purple. So what was the purple color again? This one, right? So you're gonna copy this, we're gonna go Canva, we're gonna put new color, we're gonna paste the color code here, and then we're gonna download it again. Simple as that, guys. Just follow whatever I'm doing. So it's simple as that. And then we're gonna go land rise again. Now we're gonna upload, and it's gonna blend in with the background real nice. Yep, blend in like crazy. So you can do the advertisement, maybe looks nice. So it can be here or here for difference. Okay, looks nice. It looks pretty neat. I like this one. So we're gonna save it. That's it, done. We're done with our landing page. The final step is go to the gear icon, paste your URL, affiliate URL here. Make sure you paste it here. Don't forget, paste it here. And then make sure you check your spellings for your particular page title. I think I had the wrong spelling. So PTITOX. Yes, I had the wrong spelling. So only one PPTI lab P. It's not lab P talks. It's lab T talks. Lab T talks. Lab T talks. This is how it should be. So save it, and that's it, guys. We are done. All we need to do is go to a my landing page right now, and go to the landing page that we just created and hit publish. When we are hitting publish, they will ask us to choose a domain. This is why I ask you to set up a domain just now. So if you already set up a domain, then you have all, just choose your domain and then hit publish. When you hit publish, don't worry if it's not showing publish here. We're gonna recheck everything, don't worry. So it will show that your campaign has been successfully exported to Amazon S3. So you can do two things. You can either refresh this one to see whether it's published or not, so it will show that published, and you can also go to the Amazon S3 itself. Then you can actually go to your bucket, then you can check the particular folder that you have actually created. So this is not the one that we created, so we're going to refresh it again, just like how we did with Landrise. And then we are going to see Lappy Talks is there. Lappy Talks. So we're going to click on that. We can actually see what time you actually uploaded and all this kind of stuff. So it's pretty interesting over here. So saying that, you have successfully created your landing page, guys. So if you want to use Landrise to create your landing page, like I told you, there's actually a 14 days trial. I've actually attached the link in the description of this video. Go ahead, click on the link and claim this 14 days trial. And also there's also a 45 days free native ad CPA course given for you, but only if you're a Dice University Forum member. And Dice University Forum is a very huge community. There's like 500 active members, more than that, coming all over from the world, sharing their knowledge and the feed, and it's growing really fast, guys. So Dice University Forum, if you can get access to Dice University Forum, you can also get access to the 45 days free native ads course, guys. So all you got to do is sign up to Dice University Forum. The link is in the description of this video, and grab your free CPA, free native ads course today. So let's go to the step 3. Since step 2 is done, step 3 would be creating our tracking system. We are using Volume for the purpose of this video. You can use any other tracking software if you want to. There's like Red Track, Binom, whatsoever, guys. You can go ahead and search for their own pros and cons, and then you can actually start using whatever you like. Why we like to use Volume is we have been using it for quite some time. It's really reliable. There's a lot of data that you can actually get from Volume as well, and it's very simple to use, and they got a very huge nice customer service support. And if you want to follow our videos, mostly the one that we do tracking here, because with different trackers, the way that you set up the tracker is totally different, but we will not be showing anything else. Maybe we will show some, not all the time, guys, but most of the time we'll be showing regarding Volume. So let's not waste time and get to today's video again. So number 3 step is to set up a tracker, right? So the first thing that you need to do is you need to set up an affiliate network as well as a traffic source. So these are the things that you don't need to do every single time. You only need to do it once. For example, affiliate network, we have already set it up Clickbank already, so it's no need to set up again, but I'm going to show you how to set up. It's pretty simple. Just click new affiliate network, click on all the templates available, click on Clickbank, click next, click save. That's it, done. You're done. And the same thing goes to traffic source as well. We have already created Google Ads, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, Google Ads. Google Ads is not there. That's weird. I just remember creating Google Ads. Oh, Google Ads is here. So yeah, so you don't need to create it again, but if you want to create it, simple. Just find the templates that you want, Google Ads, Google Shopping, whatsoever. Just hit next, and then you can scroll down if you want to, but all you got to do is just hit save. That's it, done. You have created your traffic source as well as your affiliate network. So now you can actually go and follow the flow. So the flow is actually, first we did to choose our offers in Clickbank, then we went Landerize, we created a landing page, then now we are working on Volume, and finally we'll be going to Google Ads to create our ads, right? So these are the 3 key steps that we took. So you got to go Volume and do that flow. First we need to choose offer, because we did offer in Clickbank, so create our offer first. So then second, we need to create our lander, because we use Landers to create lander. And third, we're going to use campaign, because we're going to create Google Ads via campaign via Google Ads. So let's do this, guys. So the first thing that you need to do is press new offer, choose public, choose the affiliate network that you want to, and if you're targeting a specific country, you can put that. So to do this, you can actually check the affiliate page again and to check if there is actually a demographics there or not. So written content, so there is no demographic. Actually the written content is here. I didn't even take a look at this just now, damn. So yeah, okay, okay, there's no any demographic shown to you right now, so it's okay. That means we will go global, guys. So we'll go global, and then we'll go lab lab TikToks. Then we're gonna paste our offer affiliate URL here. in the offer URL, but then you have to put this, guys. Keep in mind, you have to put and then you have to copy this one over here. Make sure you copy this. This is very important. Copy this and paste this. If you don't paste this, none of your parameters will be tracking with volume. You can see none of it is active, right? So when you paste this, this is actually active, and once it active, it will actually track all your activities which is happening in this particular affiliate network. So that's why you need to put that. And then like I told you, all your activities will be tracked, so you don't need to set your payout, but if you want to set it manually, you can set it up as well. So hit save and you're done with offers. So we go to the next one, which is creating the lander. So with the lander, the same thing, guys, same thing, only the thing different is the landing URL. So go lander, press public global, name it let talks Praveen. Okay, lander URL is what you need to pay close attention to. Press https double dot slash slash. This is compulsory regardless of what domain you're using. It's going to be https, because when you are following the landerize method to set up the AWS, they will actually teach you on how to generate a free SSL certificate, which is very useful, especially if you're running Google ads, Facebook ads. They will be when they are reviewing your ad, they will actually see whether you have an SSL certificate for your landing page or not. And having this is a real big benefit, guys. So whenever you have an SSL certificate, it will become HTTPS, no more HTTP. So once we have done that, now we have to go back to our our bucket, and then we got to copy the domain of our bucket, and then we're going to paste it here. Oops, my bad, guys. So sorry. HTTPS stroke paste your domain. Make sure there is no any dash during this time, and put .com and slash. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your bucket, and you're going to choose our folder. You're going to paste this, copy and paste this there as well. Finally, it's not done yet. Slash again, and you got to do index.html. So regardless of what, oops, sorry, index.html. So regardless of whatever your domain is, this one and this one is compulsory. This one and this one is compulsory, because when you go and see in your bucket, you can actually see that your lander is actually saved there in the HTML format in the index folder. So you have to let volume know this. So once I've done that, hit save, and you have done with your lander. Final step, create your campaign tracker, guys. So all you're going to do is go campaign, press new campaign, press advanced, select workspace, select traffic source. It's going to be Google search and display. It's going to be global, so it's going to be let TikToks, and it's going to be Praveen. Okay, so cost model, you can actually change this into CPCA manually, CPM or CPA whatsoever, or you can just leave it not track. Doesn't matter, guys. You can still leave it to non-track. So you hit next, and then over here you are only going to change two stuff. And then you're going to select your lander, offer, and then you're going to change three stuff, and you're going to select your lander and offer. So this is the final step in step 3, guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to change default redirect mode into double meta refresh, change redirect mode into double meta refresh. You're going to name your path. Sorry, you're going to copy this, and then you're going to name your path whatever. I just want to make it easy, so I just copy paste, and then you're going to select your lander, and then you're going to select your offer, let detox. So ours is this one. So offer is this one, and all you got to do is just hit the save button, and your campaign has been successfully created. Step 3 completed. This is very important, guys. Keep in mind that you need to have this click URL that you want to paste in your Google later on. So this is very important. Keep this one open. But step 3 is done. So if you want to use volume to set up your tracker, we will have a step-by-step guide. Even in our courses, we will be talking about volume the most, on how to set up it step by step. So if you want to get volume, the link is in the description of this video. If you want to get Landerize, use Landerize. There's actually a 14 days trial, like I told you just now. The link is also in the description of this video. You can click and claim that particular 14 days trial. And if you want to want to know more in depth of regarding the native ads, there is actually a 45 days free native ads course given to you by Dice University, but it's only exclusive for Dice University for members. It's like our gift to them. So if you want to grab that particular free 45 days native ads course, all you got to do is just go ahead and join the Dice University forum. The link is also in the description of this video, so you can go ahead, join the Dice University forum and grab the 45 days free native ads course, guys. So it's very simple to do that. So once we have done all that, now we can actually move to the final step, which is creating our Google Ads campaign. So are you ready? Let's go. So the first thing that you have to do is create a new campaign. So hit new campaign. Sorry guys, create new campaign. So ignore this because none of my ads is running. Of course I know that. So next thing that you need to do is you need to press your goal. Your goal is going to be website traffic, because we will be leading from the ads to our landing page. So it's going to be website traffic. And then these are the campaigns available. So shopping ads is the one that I showed you initially. That's Google shopping ads. Video ads and discovery ads are usually in YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google, guys. So yeah, YouTube is for Google ads, and discovery is more on YouTube, Gmail, and all this kind of stuff. So what we are going to do is we are going to run search ads, which is our keywords, guys. So let's do this, guys. So our business reach goal. This is our business website. Is we are going to paste the click URL here. So we're going to paste our click URL. So we're going to continue. No, we're going to start new. So okay, let's start naming our campaign. It's going to be Letty Talks. And then it's only going to be search partners. It's not going to be display network. So location, we're going to do a specific country. No, we're only going to do all countries. It's going to be global. And language, we are only targeting English speaking people. Okay, audience. When you have an audience, what happens is that if you already selected an audience, when Facebook all it happens like that. You need to already have an audience, then you can actually create your audience, and you can create a lookalike audience and all this kind of stuff. But with Google Ads, it's a little bit different, where you can actually choose the audience that you want. For example, with this one, usually it's going to be with health or losing weight, right? So it's going to be health and fitness. So this is where our audience are mostly going to be. And this is not your keywords, guys. Keep in mind, this is only your audience. Your keywords is going to come later on. So this is your audience. So once you click that, you can proceed further down. So this is your campaign setup, guys. So budget is 300, for example. Your audience will come later on when you're setting up your ad groups. So okay, bidding, we want it to be, you can actually put it for conversion, so you can put it for clicks. Totally depends on what you want. And okay, go down further. So these are ad extensions. A lot of people actually will never add anything in their ad extension. Actually, it's a very useful thing, because you will actually occupy more space. You can actually put more details when it comes to ad extension. What is actually ad extension? I'm going to show you. Let's go to Google and search for something. Let's just search for Lapitox and see if anybody just put an ads. So this is an ad, but they do not have any extension. So I'm going to show you how an extension looks like. So let's just go jeans, maybe Nike shoes. No. So Nike. Okay, Can you see this ad over here? So this is actually a display ad. Can you see this ad over here? Ad, and there's this particular thing that normal we do like an ad. And can you see this one? Introduction night, mic new release. These are what we call that extension. So these are things that usually the people do not do, but if you do this, you can actually give your particular customer more knowledge about your ads, which is crazy, which is good, guys. So this is very good, this is very nice. So make sure you do this, guys. This is very, 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 very good. So once you have done all that extension, then you can actually save and continue, guys. So once you have saved and continue, now you can actually set up the group, and this is where you're going to put your keywords on. So you can split your keywords, guys. So let's say add group one, right? So we're going to put keywords. For example, we're going to download the keywords package. We're going to go to the affiliate page, and then there's like a Excel form. I'm just going to copy the keywords and paste it there, guys. So let me just do it. One sec, it's loading. Pretty slow, pretty slow. So wow, they have like crazy amount of keywords. Oh my god, they have more than 1,000 keywords. That's crazy. So they have 1,000 keywords. I don't know whether it will fit here or not. So let's just see the keywords. Okay, like you can see actually they have 1,000 keywords, right? So you can actually split. You want half of the keywords now, and maybe another half of the keywords in add group 2. So this one you can actually save. You can add new add group 2. You can paste here. So you can see which one is working, the first one or the second one. Totally depends on what you want, guys. So all you got to do is just hit save and continue, and the final one is for you to start creating your okay, look at that. So these are the keywords requirements. It cannot contain more than 10 words. It cannot contain this kind of thing. But I've showed you, right? So let's just continue. I'm just going to show you guys what's the next step. But make sure when you're doing your keywords, you make sure don't put that. And then here we're going to put our headline, and then here you're going to put our description. So our headline is going to be crush food cravings with 5-second water hack. Crush food cravings with 5-second water hack. Crush food cravings 5-second water hack. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, so the description is, we're not going to put a third one. You can actually put a third one, for example, like this. We're not going to put a third one, or you can just put, let's see, or working method. Okay, description we want to take from our email swipe just now that we took. So let's check a nice one. Okay, gonna copy this, paste it in our ad, and then we're gonna paste more. Let's paste more. There's the space for pasting more, right? So we're gonna do more. Okay, we can do like this, but this is too much. So we only want to keep maintaining with this. Looks great, guys. Look great. Everything is done. So the next thing that you can actually do is just hit save and continue. That's it, done. And you can create a next ad if you want. You can create a lot of ads, and then you can hit save and continue. When you hit save and continue, your ads will be going to review, and then Google will review ads. If everything is good, then they will approve your ads. So I don't want to click this because I'm scared that Google will cut off my money. Google and Facebook does this a lot, guys. So I'm just going to click it, but this is how you actually go ahead and promote Clickbank products via Google Ads, guys. It's pretty simple. Just follow all the steps step by step and you will be good to go, guys. Don't worry about that. And before I leave, I'm just going to remind you a few things. Like I told you just now itself, if you want to use Landerize, there is actually a 14 days trial available. I have actually attached the link there. 14 days trial Landerize. Click on that particular link, claim your 14 days trial. If you want to use Volume as a external tracker, you can actually obtain Volume by clicking the link in the description below. There's a link for Volume as well. Click on that particular link. And also there is a free 45 days native ads course. Whatever that I teach you right now in this 45 minutes of 1 hour video, right, it's going to be 60 hours video, 45 days. Every single step is going to be explained in a very specific manner. So that course is there available for you for free, but only if you join the Dice University Forum. It's because it's exclusive for Dice University Forum members. So you can actually go ahead and join the Dice University Forum by clicking the link in the description below, Dice University Forum, and grab your 45 days native ads course for free as well. So finally, before I leave, I just want to tell you that please support us by hitting the subscribe button for this channel, the like button if you like this video, as well as the bell notification so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and so that we can keep creating good content for you all the time. So I'll be seeing you in the next one, guys. Bye bye, tata.